Okay.
Quit trying to rewrite history and revise it and eliminate certain things. How different is that than ISIS going through and destroying certain public buildings?
Yeah.
The event happened.
Right.
And, you know, I go to Mount Vernon probably 2 or 3 times a year, George Washington's home, near south of Alexandria, and they don't have any problems because most people are aware that he owned slaves, along with my namesake, Thomas Jefferson, owned slaves, and about every single president up to Abraham Lincoln, with the exception of Millard Fillmore and the Adams father and son. So slavery is part of our discussion, and it can be a good discussion or it can be a bad discussion. You can say, look at all these buildings that have been built with the help of this labor, and that ought to be recognized. And a lot of places like Mount Vernon, Monticello, especially Monticello, if you're aware of what his relationship with his wife's half-sister, Sally Hemings, that gets a little deep. You probably didn't know that part, that she was a half-sister to his wife who died. They are integrating a lot of the slave talks, rebuilding some of the slave quarters like they did at Mount Vernon, and telling that whole story. We can't rewrite history. It happened. This is where we are today. This is where we are then. Also, this is where the ancient Romans. We're not going to sit there and say there wasn't any gladiator fights in ancient Rome and try to glorify what they did, even crucifying our Savior. So, how's that?